Hey fellas, what's going on? AJ Not So Lazy here. If you're coming here from the short, hey, welcome to the channel, maybe consider dropping a sub. And this video as usual will contain chapters, so if you need any specific information, feel free to go to the timestamps from the video description or within the video chapters. Else, just follow me with the ride. First, to spawn your Technocyte Coda, you need to kill a lot of Techrot for the CD drop. Which mission does the CD drop from, you ask? Interesting question. Technically going, it should drop in any mission except the stage defense and the face off. But if going by the preferred method, I would suggest you pick a Antivirus bounty or a Techrot exterminate, because this can be done very easily, be it in a squad or solo. When you pick up the CD, what happens is you need to take it to a terminal. The moment you pick up the CD, it is going to highlight all the terminals throughout the map. Take it the closest one for you and complete the hacking puzzle. Once done, you can proceed to the rest of the mission, or if it's towards the extraction, extract from the mission. Once you have extracted, your screen will flash green and show your Technocyte Coda member, which will be associated for your weapon. It works in a very similar way of Cova Legend system of powers, but this system has its very different way of handling how the spawn system works for the Codas. That being, when you first get a Coda, it has a 25% chance to spawn in any random mission, irrespective of a bounty or an actual mission. So yeah, you can technically face a Coda right away at the first mission once you have activated it. But from my experience, it has shown up for me after every 2 to 3 missions. While it has shown up immediately at 25%, like only twice so far of me encountering the Codas for like 15 times across 3 liches so far. I mean, not lich, the Codas. I mean to say, you're gonna hear a lot of Coda in this video, so please bear with me. I know. When the Coda spawns, it comes in the form of a Duet. That is, it spawns in a pair of 2. Given how the names are very lengthy, I have found myself trying to go after even my teammates' Codas, trying to stab them, even if they're like 500 meters away. Though these people will spawn right on top of you whenever they spawn, so yeah, be on the lookout of where they spawn. And if your team is moving really fast and sticking together, you won't know unless you stab it. So yeah, that's the bit of a, what is it, confusion which happens when it spawns. But given how untanky they are, I don't know if untanky is a word, but yeah, given how squishy they are. Sorry, I forgot the word for a second there. Given how they're squishy, even at steel path they die rather very fast, I have to say. You have to be the one to stab them if it's yours. While they have a wide variety of personalities, I feel like they're one of those generic AI generated enemies based on their looks. I'm really sorry the artist, whoever has crafted the Techrot factions, mini bosses, I mean the Technocyte Codas, but the designs are very forgetful, I have to say, compared to how the system of powers and the Cova Leches have been. Like, everyone can be easily identified, minus the ones maybe they're wearing the mask. But for Codas, we only have like 5 members, and it rotates through them. Maybe they get a color variation, but still, the designs are very forgetful compared to this. Anyway, enough of tangent. Coming back to the mechanism of how to complete the passive. Now, when you access your POM PC, you can see that the new icon is representing Coda, asking you to disinfect. To do this, you mod your Parazon with Antivirus mod. And yes, you can go with 3 Antivirus mod right away. You don't need to do one by one. This is something I learned later when I was playing, just through pure trial and error. I know still a lot of people are trying to do it one mod at a time. It is gonna be a very lengthy process, maybe even up to close to 4 to 5 hours per Coda. So yeah, if you want to do it a bit fast, slot in 3 Parazon mods of Antivirus and do it till you get it right. What happens when you get the right one? You discard the remaining 2 of Parazon mods because they won't be charged. Only the one which will be killing your Coda will get charged only at 100% disinfection. So yeah, once you have the right Parazon mod, it doesn't drain the charges from others, but this one will be the one which will get drained. What you do is, now that you have removed the 2 Parazon mods of Antivirus, you still have one. The remaining 2 can be slotted in with the Potency mods. What is Potency mods, you ask? It's a mod just to increase your QL for your Parazon to kill the Coda faster. So coming to Potency mod, if you just want to complete the ledge, I mean the Coda, as fast as you can slot in something like Immune Shield and Instant Secure. But if you want to be farming the live hard cell or recoup antivirus mode, which is going to be a lot of you, then you can slot in quick correct and turbo protect, which increases the chance for extra loot per encounter. And this stacks with your teammates, so if all 4 of your Coda spawn, you have a pretty high chance of getting your item. When you have a disinfection at 100%, the Coda will escape to your Railjack region of Earth, where you need to complete the side objective to reach the main stage by destroying the speakers and the Techrot that has invaded your ship. Also destroy the infested tumors, which I totally forgot to write in my script, but yeah. Once inside, the battle of each Coda will be split into 4 phases, where in phase 1 and 3 you cannot damage the Coda, as well as not switch to operator or drifter. But worry not, there is a cheese to it. In phases 1 or 3 you can go to either corner of the maps. Unfortunately I forgot to capture it when I was doing it last time, but yeah, you can go to the extreme corners of where the stage is and crouch basically for phase 1 and 3. It ignores all the on stage damaging area. I don't know if DE will fix it, but as of now I'm making this video, this is still technically possible, so yeah, you can totally ignore the on stage damaging phases and just camp at the corner for you to escape the damage and not die by one hit kills. Once the phase 1 or 3 is over, you have the phase to damage the Coda, that is in phase 2 and 4. What you do is in phase 2 you bring it down to half a health, and in phase 4 you take it out entirely. Once you take it out entirely, you have a chance to either convert or vanquish the Coda member. So ideally you want to vanquish because you are farming for weapon, or you can convert it, bring it on as your Railjack crewmate or a on-call crewmate, or even trade it with your friends or whoever you want to sell it to, as like you do with your Kuvalech or Sister of Powers through the Crimson Branch. And the only difference here in the battle compared to your Kuvalech or Sister of Powers is that these guys will be needed to be triggered manually after each boss has died. So yeah, if you're in a full squad, once the first boss goes down, you have to manually trigger it, unlike in the other areas where it automatically triggers the next mini boss. But the thing is, here in this mode, you have to go and trigger it, then you have to repeat the same 4 phases once more. So each battle can last somewhere in between of 3 to 6 minutes, depending on how fast you kill the Coda members. And last, coming to the rewards. When you spawn your Coda, the rewards are revealed right away instead of like how your Kuvalech or your sister does it, like they steal your resources then reward you when you kill them. Yeah, it's not like that. They say what they're gonna do and maybe give you a small hickey in the neck. Though for many other fashion frames it's visibly not present. I don't know how it will affect in the long run because I am completing each of my Coda under 2 hours. Maybe if you stay longer with that, the cyst may grow, who knows. But vanquishing them or even converting them only rewards you with the cosmetic item for now. And once you trade them, the reward also carries over to the next person whoever is getting it. It's mainly the floofs and the poster and stuff. Maybe the only thing which changes is the life heart cell count when you trade them after converting. And that's all for this video, guys. Hope you found something interesting that will really help you in farming of your Technocyte Coda. Also, by the time this video is going live, I may be already live on Twitch. So feel free to drop by the Twitch channel at twitch.tv/agent.so-lazy. And till then, take care. And this has been Agent Not So Lazy signing out. Peace.